brand. How did you turn Zobo to international brand and some other you start before you started having other flavors? So let's hear from you.
I think everybody who grew up in West Africa or in the tropical area in the world like Caribbean or South America uh must have been familiar with hibiscus. So in Nigeria, hibiscus is Zobo. We call it Zobo. So literally, there's no one who was a child who didn't try Zobo, right? So Zobo was really a strong part of my childhood because my mom introduced that to me, and also when we started Vansuya, I was thinking about what kind of drink can I introduce to my customers that would also remind them of home. And that my mom's recipe and all that kind of stuff came to my mind. And the Zobo drink that I always loved as a child. And like I said, I used to make this Zobo in a plastic bottle myself in a commercial kitchen. I would make it, pack it, sell it to stores. We were not able to meet up with orders, and we had challenges down the line with shelf life and all that kind of stuff. So we had to do a lot of R&D, and then we moved into cans. And now we make them in cans, right, with a better packaging, and it's carbonated, so it has that refreshing feel when you drink it. But in terms of branding colors, I sat down with my creative team and my marketing team. We brainstormed, we flogged, we changed this packaging so many times. Until we got to the right one where if I sleep and I wake up, I think about the same branding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in creating products like this, there's a lot of creative process that goes in before we launch it or put it to the public, right? We flog through a certain launch process. We test out things. We do R&D. We gather information, feedbacks, and all that kind of stuff. And then we launch, right? And then also as a company, we go through a lot of quality control to make sure that whatever we produce is something that you and I can drink and not die. And all that kind of stuff. So it's a funny space. There's a huge insurance that also has to cover a lot of stuff in case someone like you drink my product and something happens to you. So that when you sue me, I'm good. So there's a whole lot of companies that has to do with building a product like this, and then you take it to market, which is where the work is. So you have to choose what channels you want to sell it online,